All right, y'all. About young bot lady just left, but she came here with her little child. I tell you, man, they don't come here long though. When they do pull up, they get out. You can always. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, that's how you know when somebody is pulling up. If you're in the simulation, right? The G simulation. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the G simulation and you want to find out who the bot are. If you at a park or whatever playground, people pull up. They only hang out for like 3-5 minutes and take off. And it's like a revolving cycle, revolving door. Those are all just NPCs and bots coming through. I mean, that's all it is. It's just constant traffic or whatever. But I was just thinking while I'm playing ball, I'm shooting, right? This is another reason why I like coming out here. It's always good to unwind and come out to nature, try to get some quiet time. Things that they don't want us to really have. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the G simulation. So only time they really give me quiet time is when I'm asleep, because they like to brain monitor and brain track my frequencies. You know what I'm saying? My brain wave, my EEG while I'm asleep, so they can infiltrate my dreams and stuff. But other than that, though, they try to bring noise when I'm up. I guess they don't want me like meditating or whatever, or just in my own world. They don't want you in your own tranquility. But I was just sitting here playing ball, and I'm thinking way back to like 20. I would say, man, we talking back like 2013, 2014, around that time, right? Because remember, I told you they were slowly introducing me to the tactics. You know what I'm saying? And it was just one dark-skinned girl. She was dark-skinned, Hershey chocolate dark. And I remember she was following me around inside the Dollar Tree. Now, remember I tell you that, back once upon a time, back in the beginning days, they had bots that was around me that I no longer see. I don't see these bots no more. You see what I'm saying? Even if I was to go back to the same neighborhood, I don't see them. They're not around. So what they do as time goes on, you meet new bots. That's just the way it is. It's just a repeated ritual of new informants that's going to be in your life. You know what I mean? So you got to look back in the past. You got to look back at whoever was in your life in the past. There was informants. And whoever's in your life right now in the present, there are informants. And whoever's going to be in your life in the future, most likely they're going to be informants. That's just the way it is. Get over it. You know what I mean? So anyway, the girl was real loud because, like I said, I didn't, I just thought that she was just being ghetto. You know how when you're in the hood, I'm in the Dollar Tree, and there's this young girl. She had been probably about 21, Hershey dark chocolate, short, with a little thickness to her. And she would just walk, she had earbuds in. Remember I was telling you that back then they had a lot of people, even to this day, still got earbuds. But this is when the earbud thing started to pop off. So she was following me around the Dollar Tree, right, talking real loud, and this is how I remembered how that they were getting real live information about you in real live time. You see what I'm saying? See, this one had nothing to do with, oh man, they demons, and I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? This is every bit of they know what the hell they doing, and it's all technology. So when the girl was in the store talking all loud, yeah, and then she was flirting all loud, following me around the store. I'm like, why this girl following me around the store, right? Because honestly, I wasn't interested anyway. You know what I'm saying? She was just too young. I don't really like young chicks. You know what I'm saying? So while she was, following me around the store, she was just talking real loud, and she was like, yeah, I want to go to Hawaii. I just need somebody to go to Hawaii with me. Excuse me, sir. So I guess they was telling her to spark up a conversation what to talk about. Because she had the earbuds in both ears. And she was like, excuse me, sir, would you like to go to Hawaii? And I was like, yeah, one day I will be going. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll be going, Hawaii and stuff like this. You know what I mean? And then she was talking, and then she had went on, like you could just tell that she was getting feedback from somebody that she was listening to on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And of course, at the time, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, why this chick ain't got all strange? But I remember they was telling her, she must thought I was younger than what I was. Most people do. So somebody told her, like, nah, he too old for you. He too old. Because at the time, I was probably like 36 or something. And like I said, she was like probably like 20, 21, whatever. She was young. So she was like, you too old. You too old. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was saying. So at the time, I'm sitting there like, what the hell's wrong with this chick? So as I'm walking, and then of course she followed me around every aisle. And then when I got into the checkout, she right behind me, just talking all loud. You know what I'm saying? And then when she was in the checkout, I don't even think she bought something. I think bought nothing. I think she just walked on out, man. So make a long story short, I used to see this chick all the time. Like every when I was delivering food, when I was delivering pizza, she would be in my vicinity. She would be in my sight. No matter where I went, she was there. She was there. She was there. And I was like, yo, why am I seeing this girl all the time? Everywhere I go. Now, like I said, this was all in the beginning stages. But it wasn't just her. It wasn't just her that I was seeing all the time. It was several people. When I think back at that time, it was several people at that in that time, when we talking 13, 14, you know, whatever years that was. It was 12, 13, 14, whatever years that was taking place. It was several people that was in my world that I was seeing all the time. So when I began to question everything, when I began to question why was I seeing her, I started to question everybody. I'm like, okay, well, why am I seeing this person too? And then I started noticing the patterns of every day. I started seeing people in my world all the time. And I remember when I was at the pizza shop, even the gang stalking girls that worked at the pizza shop, these girls used to show up on their day off, and I never understood it. And I used to always ask them, why do y'all come to your job on your day off? I said, your day off is supposed to be your day off. Y'all here 5-6 days out the week, and you want to come here on your day off? The reason why they came on their day off, because they had to see me. They had to allow my beautiful eyes to see them. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is in this game. You must be seen. They must be seen through your beautiful eyes. That's right. It's almost like Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers. We want to see those peepers. Jeepers Creepers. We want to see those eyes. You know what I'm saying? So they have to be, the bots have to be seen through your eyes, because the AI wants to see them. The AI, the orchestrators, the adjustment bureau, because the adjustment bureau is looking through your eyes at the bots. That's the reason why the bots don't say nothing, because the bots know that somebody sees all. There's the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye is your eyeballs. Can I get a no-no there? You know what I'm saying? The all-seeing eye is the targeted individual's eyeballs. Y'all think, look, forget those cameras in the sky. Man, that's old school. You know what I'm saying? Those satellites, whatever they got up there, the 5G tower, wherever they got that we don't see, whether these satellites is in the sky or if they're under the ground, I don't know. There's a big debate about it. I don't know, but all I know is that the technology is here, and that these perverts can see through your eyes. So yes, when you butt naked, when you're in the shower, yeah, they sees all. Get over it. It is what it is. They've been seeing you. Watch the Truman Show. It showed you in the Truman Show. So hey, you know what I'm saying? They done already introduced you to the truth. They told you the truth. But no, some of y'all gonna be still in y'all feelings. Y'all gonna be stuck in y'all ego. Well, I don't agree with that. Well, I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you believe in. This don't have nothing to do with belief anyway. This is straight factual evidence. You could look it up. You just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because you stuck in your ego. You wanna lean to thy own understanding. Ain't that what the Bible said? Lean not to thy own understanding? Huh? That's right. You don't know what the Bible said because you don't read it. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying about the girl. That was just confirmation to just let you know that these bots are getting information about you in real live time. This ain't got nothing to do with no spookism. This ain't got nothing to do with the bosses, demons, and all this stuff. No, they know what they're doing. They're getting live feedback. Somebody is directing them to you. Somebody is sending them to you. Somebody is giving them they're giving them topics of what to say. When people look, when you out in the mall, well, if you go to the mall or the market or whatever, wherever you at, and then out of nowhere, some random person just walk up to you and ask you. I'm talking to the TI. If a random person just walk up to you and ask you for directions for such and such street or whatever, trust me, it's all orchestrated. They used to do this to me all the time. That was a repeated pattern. Back in the day, out of nowhere, I used to have all these people pulling up on me, asking me for directions, how to get to such and such street. At the time, I didn't know what it was. No. Now I do. It was just all a Truman Show. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do. Why, D? Why did they do it? I don't know. Go ask the Alphabet Gang. They the one created the program. Why would you ask me? I didn't create the program. Okay? So I don't know why. As far as I'm concerned, if I was to hypothetically guess, I would say because they don't have no damn sense. They got too much time on their hands. They got too much money, and they don't have nothing else to do. They don't have shit else to do. That's why. That's what I would say. You see what I'm saying? They don't have shit else to do. This is what happens when the rich. Go ahead and watch these movies. Go ahead and watch Hostile. Go ahead and watch. You see the Purge when they was out here. They was those rich folk. They couldn't wait till the Purge pop off so you can go out there and get the assassinating people. They had all the artillery, all the guns. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't wait. It's people that don't have nothing to do. They're bored. The world is bored. Everybody's bored. Look what you see. Look what you see on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. Nothing but a bunch of people acting a fool. People are bored. You know what I'm saying? People they don't know what to do no more. They'll do anything for views. You see what I'm saying? People are bored. So it's the same. It falls back to these elites. These elites, they're bored. So they're playing with people's lives. You might not like it, but it don't matter. It don't matter what you like. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They're billionaires. They print money for a living. Well, they don't actually, they just call the shots. You know what I'm saying? But they have money printed by the federal gov. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. They print money, and because the money is tied to you to keep you in check, to keep you in slavery. Because that's what the almighty dollar is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Ain't nothing but a chain to keep you in slavery. You right now probably ready to go to work, or probably at work right now watching whatever you're doing, watching this video, whatever. You at work tied to that dollar. You don't even want to be there at that job. But guess what? You got to be there. You don't have to. You can quit. You can say, the hell with this job. I'm out. But no, you don't want to, because you love that almighty dollar, and you need that almighty dollar because you want to pay for that car. You want to pay your bills. You want to buy them sneakers. You want to go out to the wishy-wash. Whatever you want to do with your almighty dollar, that's what you want to do. You gonna go out there and you gonna go get it. You gonna be a slave. You gonna bow down to that money. That's right, and that's how they got us. Almighty dollar. People will rob their own brother. Almighty dollar. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how they got us. We all guilty. Everybody. With that being said, y'all, this is just information right here just to let you know the advancement of the technologies. There's no privacy. There is no such thing as conspiracies because this is all real life events. Only the dummies really call this conspiracies, really. You see what I'm saying? Only the dummies. Jesus said the truth is only hid to those that are lost. The truth is only hid to those that are lost. If you don't know what's going on by now, then that is your dumb ass. And with that being said, I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We out this joint.